I keep running into obstacles that halt the entire tank build and therefore halt the video. And so it started when I got the background for it in the mail and it didn't fit. So I had to wait to be able to cut it to the right size. And then when I had done that, I got so excited about putting that in and then putting in the substrate, the drainage layer and the substrate, that I just did it and forgot to film it. So I put in the drainage layer and I put in the substrate and then realized that I didn't have enough substrate. And I really thought I did. I think I was foolishly optimistic about how much substrate I would need in a tank this size. So I'm on hold again because I'm waiting for the rest of the substrate I need to arrive in the mail. And because of how crazy everything is right now, delivery is not going so well. So even though it was supposed to come here like the day after it shipped, it's been a few days and it has not arrived, and I have no idea when it will. Even though I bought expedited shipping, it didn't seem to matter because things are crazy right now, obviously. So I'm on hold again until I can get that, and I really hope that that's the last hiccup. I don't have any wood to knock on, but I really hope it is. Look what came in the mail. It may have been a week late, but it's here. So there's probably going to be background noise because my window is open. It's a nice warm day, and there's lots of people outside not social distancing, so yeah, there's going to be noise. It's all mixed in. I have a little left over. So there's quite a glare down here. I apologize for that. But I have a drainage layer down here, so I have some clay balls. They are natural clay granulate, apparently. It's about an inch and a half, and it looks like less, and it also looks like it slopes down because the mesh that I put between the balls and the substrate kind of came down over, like folded over the balls in the front. I know I keep saying balls. And so some of the dirt and other stuff I put in there kind of fell forward at the front. I think it's fine. It just looks kind of messy. So it is actually like level, and there's a lot more than it looks like. So for substrate, I use mostly earth mix, the jungle kind, not the arid kind. So it was one 10-liter bag of that, and then I put some charcoal pieces in there. Looks like that. They're teeny tiny little pieces of charcoal that usually used for springtails. So I put some of that mixed in there, and there's some cork bark pieces mixed, like little pieces mixed in, and there's some moss pieces mixed in, and then I just added the jungle mix and mixed that all in there. And the jungle mix is mainly from fir trees and sphagnum peat moss. So these guys have been sitting here and I've been taking care of them for a while. They're not doing awesome because they need the terrarium. So they're gonna get planted today, they're gonna get taken care of. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is get rid of all the dirt that they are currently potted in. So they're all in their individual pots that they came with. So this is like this sanitizing process. A lot of pests lay their eggs or burrow in the dirt of the potted plants. So we're gonna get rid of that so that none of that dirt goes in there. I'm gonna put the unpotted plants in here, and then I'm going to wash them and sanitize them. I have some bleach here. Do not inject this into your bodies to cure yourself of coronavirus. Not all of these plants are going into the bioactive. There's quite a bit here. Some of them are going to go into the next bioactive, which unfortunately won't be for a while. So I'm going to repot them with some fresh soil and try to keep them alive until the next tank build. Plants are all washed and sanitized. I didn't film it because I felt like it was really, well, it was difficult to film, like you probably wouldn't have seen anything. And it was pretty boring. I rinsed them under water, and then I made a bleach solution, very, 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 very diluted. Don't put your plants in straight bleach. So now I gotta figure out the landscape situation. I have a bunch of branches like these. So I got a bunch of birch branches, and I also have these squiggly things. This one falling over just because of how it is naturally. So that one especially is a big reason why I'm gonna try to let this tank establish itself before I put the gecko in here, because if she jumps on this or climbs on it, it's falling right over. So now I'm going to add stuff on the bottom, like this crazy amount of moss. Got some leaf litter. This is oak leaves. I need to show you guys Daenerys because she is very excited. It's the middle of the day and she should be asleep. Hi, dragon! The glare is kind of terrible, but she is eyeballing every inch of this tank. She is excited. So again, not adding the gecko just yet. I'm just adding everything else. So I was very excited about this. It's a seed pod. And I was unreasonably excited because A, it's cool looking, and B, the isopods are gonna love the little holes in there. I got a cork hide for the bottom so that Daenerys can go down there because she really likes hides. And I got these enormous mushrooms, and I thought they were so cool because the cleanup crew could totally just go ham on these. It's a coconut hide. It's a hanging one. It has 2 openings, and I'm gonna hang it up here. So that's gonna kind of fill in the space, which is nice. And I think she's gonna totally love that, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to hang that up. So that was a little bit of a pain, but it's hung up now. And there we go. That is the bioactive setup, my very first one. So please be kind. I'm gonna leave it like this for a while. Then I'm gonna add the insects. Then I'm gonna leave it a while longer, and then the gecko will go in there, and then it'll be complete. Hi guys, just to end the video, I thought I would give you a sneak peek of what it looks like now. As you can see, it looks already very different. In my next video, I will be going over all of the changes. And of course, there will also be a video of Daenerys being introduced to this tank for the first time. So yeah, I just wanted to finish the video with a sneak peek of what it looks like currently, because I felt like people were going to leave comments about, you know, the rest of the video and what the tank looked like, and it wouldn't be accurate to what it actually looks like now. And stick around because there will definitely be more videos like this in the future. I have another bioactive tank to build for my other crested gecko Arya. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.